Very nice length, but this time Patan steps down the track, connects, and that's a boundary. Square leg, well done. Good shot by Murtaza Patan. He's making. What a nice shot for a single. Nicely fielded, but batsman gets in. Very nice length, but this time Patan steps down the track, connects, and that's a boundary. Square leg, well done. Good shot by Murtaza Patan. He's making. What a nice shot for a single. Nicely fielded, but batsman gets in.
A very good evening and welcome you all to the live cricket action. This is the Jfsc Dats Champions Cup Season 4. It's the match between the Jbcn and Golden Stallions versus the Avengers Elite. And we are starting with the proceedings. It's Prakash who will open the proceedings for the first ball. And he lets that go away. Straight back to the keeper. Ufeza and Wasim. Huzefa and Wasim. Oh, that's up. And that's up and over. And the first round's on the board for the Avengers Elite. Straight up. A fuller delivery. gets a bit of a width and he opens his arms, plays that one in the gap, and it goes for a boundary. The Avengers Elite are off the mark, and Josefa is also off the mark as well. 4 runs on the board for the Avengers Elite. Oh, this one's good. Shapes in slightly, gets completely beat off and gets a bit of a shape here, Prakash, and gets the ball to go in swing, and Josefa completely gets beat in there. So we can see there's a slip. So there must be a help for the bowlers with the new ball. Oh, this full, and it will go into the fence as well. Slightly away, slightly full, edge, and it goes for a boundary. Slightly away from that short third man. So 2 boundaries, 8 runs on the board for the Avengers Elite now. Started off really good. The JBC and Avengers Elite. Awful again, but this time straight into the hands of the fielder. Or they will take the single. That was a really bad throw from the fielder there. Or this time on the off now. Wasim. He will open his account. On the pads, easy picking for him. Just a flick of a bat. Places one in the gap as well. And gets the boundary. This has been a really good over for the Avengers Elite. 13 runs off the first. Both the openers off the mark. At the end of the first, the score is 13 for 1. It's Gavra who will open the attack. Who comes into the attack for the Stallions now. Jose found strike. First ball. Good delivery. No width, no room given. Just slightly and measurefully places that one through the offside. Straight into the hands of the fielder. They take a single. And was seen back on strike. He's just played a delivery and he got the boundary of that first ball. straight into the fielder's hands. Slightly fuller, more uppish. Tried to play that one, but straight in the hands of the fielder there at the point. Straight down the ground, but straight into the fielder's hands there at the mid off. He didn't time that well. Just past the bowler. But there was protection there. There's mid off and it's mid on standing inside the circle. Oh, cracking shot. That's cracking off the bat of Uzefa. The moment he connected the bat, it was just cracking shot. Uppish, half volley, and that's been smashed towards the boundary rope. This would give a lot of satisfaction to Uzefa the way it went off his bat. Nice and crisp. And the Avengers Elite have started off really well. They are getting the boundaries easily now. And what we have seen with the Stallions as they have their line and length is more uppish of what we have seen so far. Into the slot only, we could say. They're trying to keep it away, but that will go. That there's a chances of going it for a while. Or now targeting the legs. That's just a flick and we'll get the single. That will be a leg by, yes. It's the leg by signal by the umpire. If you would have gotten something of the bat there, because the reaction of the batter was quite slow there. He wasn't expecting the ball on the legs. If he would have caught something of the bat, it would have raced away. Because it was quick from Gaurav. But nevertheless, it's a good start for the Avengers Elite. But that was a good change into the variations and in the ball as well from Gaurav. Going much fuller, then going down onto the leg. Now again, the edge, but this time the fielder's behind. He specifically stood there for that ball only. What we've seen in the previous over, the edge went for the boundary, but this time it was properly placed. He's standing into the proper that third man position. Yeah, this one's pierced the gap for a boundary. But then this one, yes, this specifically, he got the edge and it flies through the third man. But this time the fielder was standing perfectly into that position where he just got the single only. As Josefa is back on strike 7 of this over. Not a bad over. At the end of the 2, the score is 21 at the loss of 0 wicket. They just need to make the line and length clear. The Stallions, they're perfectly bowling now. And they're bowling according to the field. Oh, that's cracking. But this time straight into the hands of the fielder. Oh, goodness. The fielder was perfectly placed. And it was been perfectly bowled there from Prakash. And it gone straight into the hands. Oh my goodness, that I thought that would go. As it was into the slot. It got the height. But it didn't got the distance. It got straight in the hands of the fielder there. That's the first wicket for the Avengers. And Prakash strikes, he gets his first. That's a brilliant breakthrough for the Avengers Elite, but both the openers were looking really good. The score is 21 for 1. It's Vishal, the new man at the crease at number 3 for the Jbcn Avengers Elite. He will be on strike to face the first ball. Prakash, he cleverly bowled, very smart thinking from the bowler. So Vishal will face his first delivery. He's on strike. Here comes the first ball. Oh, nice and nicely bowled, slightly away. The batter trying to dab it out, completely gets beaten there. A wicket and a dot now. Started off really well this third over. In the first 2 overs, they really went for runs. But this third over, they've started off really well. Prakash with the third ball. Oh, Vishal just stepping out. Oh, it's given. That's been given. Vishal will walk back on the duck. Trying to step it out, just attacking the bowler. It was straight into the block hole, and that's given straight up out by the umpire. There was no hesitation. Clear cut. In front plummet was. Vishal walks back without scoring. It's the second wicket for Prakash. This has been the over. We can literally change the game or the course of the game. So far, it's 21 for 2. 2 wickets and a dot in this over so far. It's Ribu, the new batter at the crease for the Avengers Elite. Avengers Elite might found themselves in slight trouble now as they've lost 2 quick wickets in a single over. Still, the over is going on. This is the first delivery was a wicket, then a dot ball, and a wicket. Then starting off with the fourth ball of the third over. It's Ribu on strike. Wasim and Vishal has walked back into the pavilion. Wasim, after really getting a good start, but not being able to convert it into the big one. Vishal just couldn't get the start here. Ribu on strike now. Oh, this is brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant delivery that is. But it might just go all the way for a boundary. But that was one of the finest deliveries what we've seen so far today. It just nipped in so sharply. The batter was so much in surprise, but it's gone all the way into the fence. They might just get the runs here. It was off the leg bias, so it might have just brushed the pads and could have gone. And they could have made appeal as it was going down the leg completely. It gone through the defense of Ribu. But anyway, the Avengers Elite will get the runs, and they're happy to take that runs. Oh, this is good. This is absolutely brilliant from Prakash now. He's questioning the batter in every ball now he's bowling. The previous delivery again into that stump line, much filler, straight up, no room, no width given here whatsoever it is. Still a ball left in this over. What could we see from Prakash now? Oh, just trying to bowl that away from the bowler. He's gone too far away and has gone for a wide as well. This is the first wide of the match. So he has to bowl that one again. But so far it's been a brilliant over. He can take that 4 runs away. Just a single run. Oh, brilliant. You could see he's just getting that shape of the ball brilliantly. That's the end of the third over. The score is 26 runs at the end of the 2 overs and a successful over for Prakash. 2 wickets and 5 runs of this over so far. It's Gaurav back into the attack for his second over. He's went away 7. Not so bad first over. Huzefa on strike. First ball. Oh, brilliant. What we could have seen today now. Now even Gaurav is getting a bit of a shape with that ball. That was shaping out of Zefa. Slightly the back of length delivery. Not too full. Not to the length. It was a back of length. Good delivery from Gaurav to start off this over. Now the bowlers. As we can see, the batters partnership, now it's going to be a bowlers partnership, what we have seen with that first ball. Let's see what Huzefa has to counter attack Gaurav with this second ball. Here comes the second ball. Oh, Huzefa tries to take it on, but he's placed that one in the gap, will get the 4 runs. Not the best of the timing of the Huzefa what you've seen so far, but he might just take that 4 runs, try to pull away, get the inside edge in the gap, and will go into the fence as well. That's the 4 runs. Or trying to bowl that one slightly. Oh, it isn't given a wide. It's a dot ball. It might have just gone through the line. But good thinking here from Gaurav. Just trying to bowl it away from the batter's arc. He knows that Huzefa is gonna attack him. As it's the power play, here's a chance for the batters to score runs. Here comes Gaurav with the fourth ball. Oh, into the slot, and this is what you get when you bowl into the slot. This has disappeared. That's gone. Fetch the new ball. That was, he was trying to bowl that away. And you will get the punishment if you bowl into the arc of Zefa. Gone. You'll have to fetch for the new ball as well. 10 runs off this over so far now. The score is 36 for 2. This time on the onside. But the fielder might just get there. They're running for the second one. Will get easily. Comfortable running. 12 runs off this over so far already. This has been a really good over now for the Avengers Elite. The last over was being silenced by Prakash, but this over, Josefa doesn't. That that first ball did thought that it was a really good ball, but then after what we saw that the second ball again it was a good ball, but he got the edge into the gap, goes for the boundary. Third ball again the dot, but the fourth one he gets into the slot and he's not gonna spare you with that one. He goes straight for a six on the offside, and it also goes out of the park as well, and now gets the 2 runs. This wasn't timed well though, but he might just get the 2 runs. This is the last ball of this over now. Oh, beautiful, masterful, and class. Straight down the ground. One bounce in the fence to end the over. This is the class of what we have seen so far from Uzefa. It's at the end of the 4 overs. The score is 42 for 2. Prakash back into the attack for his third over. And he starts off the wide. It's Ribu on strike now. He hasn't yet opened his account. Slices it over the offside. If he finds the fielder in the deep, would be just a single, and he's off the mark now. Let's have a look at that gorgeous of a shot from Uzefa. Let's have a look at that one. Fuller, straight bat, down the ground, one bounce from the fence. If it would have been slightly better timed, it would have gone all the way for a 6. But that was a quality shot. It's 44 for 2 at the moment. Into the 5th over. Still 1 over left off the power play. After this, Josefa back on strike now. Easy. It's very easy for him. If you bowl him to that area, this is very much easy for him. Just a flick of a bat. He has to do nothing. Not even a flick. Not even a bat, I guess it was a pad. What the umpires have said. Yes, it's a leg by, yes. Slightly laid onto that one. brush the pads and goes for a boundary onto the fine leg region. But nevertheless, he'll get that 4 runs. Scores move to 48 now. This is a really good comeback from the Avengers Elite, especially after that over of Prakash, where he got 2 wickets in the over. This was the better length from Prakash. He didn't allow Josefa to open the arms this time. It was much tighter than what we have seen so far now. Still 3 balls left in this over. Now that was way outside off and it's gone for a dot ball. Josefa thought it might just go for a wide, but it didn't. So it's another dot ball now. But that's what we have seen from Prakash. He comes up with those comeback deliveries once he gets gets hit for a boundary. And this is just one of those deliveries what we've seen. Still 2 more deliveries left. This is a good. Oh, beautiful. This is good. Into the channel of that stump line. No chance for Josefa to take that on. He had to play that one or defend. Just 48 for 2 now. And what a comeback after getting for that bad ball. 3 back-to-back dot balls. This is the last ball of the 5th over now. Oh! This is a peach of a delivery. You cannot beat this. This is a satisfaction. This is the reward of his discipline. What he's bowled into the last 4 balls. Oh my goodness. You can watch it on loop again and again, again and again. Prakash, you will go back and watch it on loop. This is that kind of a delivery. Perfect. It's perfect. Nothing beats it. The in-swinging ball completely bamboozled stumps. It's a never better sight than this in cricket. That's an absolutely piece of a delivery. Jaffa, what we call it. And Prakash has his third. He's got his man. Josefa has to walk back. A set Josefa, we can say. The score is 48 for 3 now. This is the last and the final over of the power play. We are into the sixth over now. And Gaurav is back into the attack. So he's in for his third. He's gone for runs. He's gone for 24 in his 2 overs. It's Ribu on strike. Good delivery. Straight into the block hole. No chance there for the batter. Had to defend that one. And it's Ashish, the new batter, who is on non-strike now. Gaurav with the second delivery. He's played that into the leg side direction. There's a fielder in the deep, might just come for the couple. No, just a single. Now that brings Ashish back on strike now. He'll face his first ball. He's a new man. After Josefa getting dismissed by delivery, that had to be that kind of a delivery to dismiss Josefa the way he was playing today. It was to be needed of that highest quality, and it was been produced absolutely beautifully from Prakash in that last over of the last ball. It's 50 up for the Jbcn Avengers Elite in the power play itself. Still 4 balls left in this power play. We've already lost 3 wickets. That will be... Oh, that's not given a wide. It might have just brushed the pads or something of Ashish there. So it's a dot ball. So just 2 runs, one of the wide and one of the single. Both the new batters are in the middle for the Avengers Elite. Oh, this is good. Trying to tempt the batter slightly away into the dark. Goes for the big one, doesn't get the connection. That's another dot ball. But now this has been a good over. The pressure which was built by Prakash, and now he's maintaining the pressure on the batters, as there are new batters as well. They'll need some time to get settled. Oh, play and a miss again. It was the same delivery into that outside off channel. Just 2 runs off this over. This is a really good over now from Gaurav. It might give him a lot of confidence after getting hit for runs in his first 2 overs. Now you can see the fine leg has been brought into the circle. It might be targeting on the pads, like looks like it. He might be just aiming the pads. Oh, that's full toss. And that's gone for a boundary. So Ashish just frees his arm. Full toss. And hammers it through the offside. Into the gap as well and goes into the fence. It will end with a boundary. At the end of the 6th over, the score is 54 for 3. And let's have a look at what happened in the power play as well. A sweet power play for both the teams. Here was the start. The first delivery, upish. Into the gap, goes for a boundary. Then again, slightly away, gets the edge. Again, races into the fence. This one, onto the pads, flicked away beautifully from Wasim. Goes racing into the fence. Oh, that was a cracking shot. Just beats that infield and even beats the fielder at the boundary rope. And this one, that was a clever from Prakash at the boundary rope. I thought it might just go, but it find the fielder in the deep. This one, straight plumb in front. No hesitation from the umpire. Vishal went away without scoring. Then again, getting something onto the bat. The ball is racing into the fence. But this one, off the cracking of Zefa. Look at that one. Bigger and maximum. Oh, this is sweet. This one will give satisfaction for the batter. This one slightly away. Down the leg will go for the boundary. But this one stands out of all the power play. This one was the peach of a delivery from Prakash. And the full toss of the last ball hammers through the offside Ashish and gets the boundary, and he's off the mark as well. So this has been the story of the first 6 overs of this both the two teams. It's been a bittersweet power play for both the teams. It's 54 for 3. Now we start off with the seventh over. Oh, they're continuing with the Prakash now. They're just gonna keep building up the pressure on the batters. Ball as well off the surface of Viason. So Prakash into the final over. Here he comes, Ribu on strike. Here comes the first ball. Oh, good delivery. In the same channel what we've seen, just slightly fuller. Gets the inside edge and starts off with the dot ball. It's the fourth over which Prakash is bowling. He's given away 16 runs so far and he's already picked up 3 wickets. Ribu on strike now. Oh, just puts the bat. The ball was just getting that outswing. Puts the bat and it might just go all the way. And he might get the single as well of that one. Just brought the bat on at the very last moment. And the ball goes into that direction of the offside. So just a single. Now Ashish. He was off the mark of that last ball. A freebie from Gaurav. And he just hammered that towards the fence. Now let's see what the question Prakash does ask him. Oh. A chance. Yes, it is. This is what it is. Prakash is gonna keep asking you questions every now and then, and you have to answer it. And if you don't, you get out in such style. Trying to cut that away, gets the edge, and the keeper doesn't misses it. That's the fourth wicket, and this is a fourth wicket for Prakash as well. So the Jbcn Avengers elite score is 55 for 4. Let's have a look at that wicket. Oh, just the ball had the outswing. He just tries to get that cut shot. Just brushes the gloves and goes into the hands of the keeper. Would have been a very faintest of an edge on the gloves, but goes straight into the hands of the keeper. Prakash gets his fourth, fifth, starting to get the trouble for the Avengers elite now, as they've already lost the fourth wicket. It's Abhimanyu, the new man at the crease for the Avengers elite. Both both the batters need to stretch a partnership. They just need to get off this 3 balls as it is the last over of the Prakash. Just need to survive the 3 balls. Abhimanyu on strike. He's not gonna leave that length. He's gonna completely, and he's gonna been disciplined with his line and length today, and that's been what rewarding for him with the wickets. Again full, slightly outside off, trying to play that one straight back to the keeper. Still 2 more deliveries left. What's in for the box for Abhimanyu now? We can see the field change now. We might just see what Prakash might do here. Either he might just go onto the pads now, targeting the pads, or he might just get the length back. Or yes, he was gonna target the legs as we saw the fielder was going behind. He was straight up into the block hole there. but that was well defended from Abhimanyu. He gets the single and he's off the mark now. So the last ball of this Prakash spell now. It's Ribu on strike. He needs to just survive this ball. It's 56 for 4 at the moment. Just 2 runs and the wicket so far in this over. Last delivery. Oh, just. That was proper delivery. Again, the batter left that one, but might have got the edge. But that will be the end of the 7th over and a successful spell for Prakash after the end of his 4th. 18 runs, 4 wickets for him. He would be mighty pleased with his performance today. And the Jbcn Avengers elite score is 56 for 4. And we start off with the 8th over, goes for a boundary to start off this 8th over. And Kunal has been welcomed with the boundary. So runs moves 60 for 4 now as Abhimanyu gets his first boundary. And Kunal has been welcomed into the attack. Straight up here. Or this time through the offside. Might be a couple. No, just a single. Ribu on strike now. He's playing on 3 of 9. Now both the batters, it's the very crucial phase from here. They just need to build a partnership, set the base for the team. As they've already lost 4 wickets, they're already down. So they just need a base which is need to be set for going further into this innings. Kunal with the third ball. Ribu on strike now. Oh, beautiful. They have just decided, the Stallions, to not leave that outside off line. What we have seen with every bowler which has come into the bowl. They have not left that line of outside off. And they have been very consistent with that. But the thing is, they haven't gone for too many wides as well. They've perfectly bowled that one. Or this one, same. The batter goes for the shot, gets the inside edge. It might just run away. Is it have the legs to go all the way? No, it doesn't. The fielder does come. The inside edge, the ball's racing away. But it didn't have the legs to go all the way. 63 for 4. 7 runs off this over so far now. 2 deliveries left. Oh, shot. but straight into the fielder's hands there. Looked like might be in the air for a while, but it did that carry into that fielder's hands at the point, or it was just short of the fielder there. They have taken a single though, so that brings Abhimanyu back on strike. This is the last ball of this 8th over now. It's 64 for 4. Still, the space continues for the Golden Stallions. Steps out, doesn't get the connection. Was trying to go for the big one. And that's the end of the 8th over. The score is 64 for 4. It's Rohan, the new bowler, into the attack for the Golden Stallions. Is it the spin into the attack now? Oh, it's finally. So now the spin bin is introduced very late into the innings, we could say, into the 9th over. Here comes the first delivery. Straight and full. Two flight delivery chance. Just missed. It's 65 for 4 now. Started off with a single. Abhimanyu on strike. Now this will be what they might be eyeing to. Just targeting any spinner. Yes. First up. Straight up. Abhimanyu gets the attack. Mode on. He sees the ball slightly flighted. Slightly full. He steps out and clears it through the offside. So the intent is very much clear from Abhimanyu and the team. They're going to go after. They need to go after one of the bowlers. Otherwise, they're going to not get runs easily. 5 runs off this over now. Four more deliveries left in this over now. So what adjustment can Rohan make into the bowling now? He might just go too quick of what he's been bowling. He might not give too much flight on the ball. Yes, this is a really good change in his bowling. But he's gone way outside leg and it's gone for a wide as well, and it will go for a 4 as well. So it might be 5 runs of that one. It beats the batter, it beats the wicket keeper as well. But the change was really good. He just missed the line and the length there. or the line I would say, because the length was perfect. He had to bowl it too full into the legs there. And too quick, no flight given now onto the ball. Yes, much better. This is better. But they've adapted to the conditions really well. Or the way they have saw they have to make adjustments, they have made it very well also. Rohan, after getting hit for the boundary, after giving that so much flight onto that delivery, he just turned up to not give any flight onto that delivery. He bowls that one straight quick and too flat as well. Yeah, this is good. This is absolutely brilliant from Rohan now. And he knows what he's doing as he makes that gesture. He's trying to set the batter on now with what we've seen so far now with two different deliveries. Oh, now the flight was given but not too full. Oh, chance. Could have been very tricky. No run. Another dot ball. Oh no, they have taken run. Sorry. Score moves to 76. 12 runs off this over so far now. Oh, that was cleverly bowled and it was perfectly placed. And he was out as well, but it was too quick for the wicketkeeper as well. But that's the end of the ninth over. The score is 76 for 4. So we are starting off the 10th over now. It's Kunal back into the attack for his second. And both the players, Ribu and Abhimanyu, are trying to stretch a partnership here. It's 76 for 4. So Kunal with the first delivery, just missing onto the line and length completely. It's gone far away for a wide. Kunal with the first delivery. Oh, good delivery. Perfectly placed on the offside, gets the single. And they'll keep that strike rotating. If they're not getting boundaries, they just need to keep that rotation of the strike consistently as Abhimanyu is back now. And he's the man who he might just take the attack when he gets any loose deliveries or he thinks he needs to attack the bowler. Yes, this is what I was seeing. He's gonna keep continuously taking on the attack on the bowlers. It's another single run. So 3 runs off this over so far. Still 4 more deliveries left. Oh, this one was the shorter delivery. And it's gone completely away. And it's gone for a wide as well.
Very nice length, but this time Patan steps down the track, connects, and that's a boundary. Square leg, well done. Good shot by Murtaza Patan. He is making. What a nice shot for a single. Nicely fielded, but batsman gets in.
Hello and welcome back to the Jfsc Dad's Champions Cup Season 4. And we are halfway through in this first half where we've seen the Avengers Elite at 86 for 4 and the Stallions have pretty much only one man has just stood up for them. It's Prakash with an excellent spell. Now Vishal will start from the other end. That's the end change in the end as well. Now the batting hand will happen from the pavilion and oh, straight up. That's gone high in the air. That's massive. Oh, just fallen short and it's done dropped. It didn't went anywhere. It went high into the night sky. It was a perfect chance for the wicket keeper, but he's dropped that one. So a chance was created right after the drinks break, but the keeper has dropped that one. They have taken a single. Into the 11th over, starts off with a single. A missed opportunity here from the Stallions. Vishal with the second ball will go for a wide. It'll come for the first run easily. Only a single, a boundary and a single. 5 runs of this over so far. It's 95 for 4, and that's what I saw. That's what I said earlier when they lost early 4 wickets and we were starting off the seventh over or the eighth over. They need to just stitch a partnership and set a base for that further innings. And looks like now they are setting up the base. But the bowlers need to chip in. They need to get wickets on. Cause if this batter gets settled, they will not spare anyone. They need to get. They don't have to allow the batters to get into the rhythm. Keep asking questions to the batters. Yes, this is good. Just don't allow batters to give that free hand, that width and the room. But still, it's what, 6 runs off this over so far. Rohan in his second. Abhimanyu back on strike. Abhimanyu doesn't stop. He's gonna keep taking the attack on it. Just fallen short of that fielder. But they have run for the second run easily. He's gonna try and keep attacking the bowler, keep the pressure building. He's never gonna take the pressure onto himself. That's why he's playing that kind of shots. It was Josh Shollin's fallen short of the fielder there. That's 98 for 4 now. That's just 2 runs away from that getting the 100-run mark. And this is the last ball of this 12th over. A dot ball to end the over. At the end of the 12 over, the score is 98 for 4. It's Vishal back into the attack for the second. He's given away just 4 in his first. He's back for his second. Starts off with a dot ball. Ribu on strike. He's playing on 16 of 25. He needs to accelerate from here on now. He just cannot keep conceding or playing dot balls. At some point, he needs to take the attack onto the bowler. Because Abhimanyu is doing that consistently. It's Ribu who needs to take the attack now. Oh, this is up and over. Just chipped it beautifully through the offside. Excellent timing on that shot, and that's gone all the way for the boundary. Because for a long time, we cannot just wait holding. That was a perfect example. It was not pitch stop delivery, it was perfectly bowled at the length and chipped it beautifully in the gap, as gone for one bounce into the fence. And with that boundary, 100 runs up onto the board for the Jbcn and Avengers Elite. Still 4 more deliveries left. Now away, but will we go for a wide as well? Vishal with the third delivery. Oh, this is good. This dabbed it down. He's beat the infield. It's run away and will run away into the fence. Just giving the direction towards the ball. Just stabbing it down. First beats the infield, the short third man. And then the beats the fielder at the boundary row. This is perfect placement and this is perfectly played. It's not gone for a boundary. They have taken 3 runs off it. So that was a good stop at the boundary rope by the fielder. Thought that it might just go because the camera was showing the way, but it's been stopped at the boundary rope. A really good effort from the fielder then. Saved 1 run for his team. Abhimanyu on strike now. Still, it's been a really good over. Oh, this is good. The back of the length slightly away. That's the dot ball. Again through the offside, but this time finds the fielder. Rahul, the new bowler, into the attack for the Golden Stallions. Starting off the 14th over now. Ribu on strike, 24 of 28. Oh, this is good start. Perfectly pitched and well executed there from Rahul. Beats the outside edge of Ribu there completely. They have ran that first run quickly, but they're trying to come for two. But no, they will have to satisfy for a single only, because the fielder was quick from the deep to come inside the circle and throw it back to the bowler. So the score moves to 109 for 4. Just a single off this over. Now Abhimanyu back on strike. Does he take the Rahul on attack now? Or he does, straight down the ground towards that long off fielder for a single only, but they have kept the pressure on the Avengers Elite. They haven't leaked runs so far. The Golden Stallions, though they might have just been inconsistent with the line and length, but they haven't leaked runs. They've come really back into the game well. This is good. The singles are just coming easily now. Oh, now the second run will come. The overthrow, just allowing them to get that second run, and bowler is unhappy with that one. We could see with that reaction, that throw from the close end was very much wild there. Still two more deliveries left in this over now. It's 112 for 4. Oh, this is good. Close, very close. The umpire saying is might be just going up. And that's out. Not at the LBW, but run out. Excellent throw from the distance. Direct throw straight. The bullseye, we could say. That's the 5th wicket fallen, and a much needed breakthrough here for the Golden Stallions after that power play. They were looking set there. They've got the breakthrough. Direct hit straight on the non-striker's end. It's 112 for 5 now. Oh, that's big. That's straight into the hands. Another wicket. Oh, goodness. This time straight a running catch. Excellently grabbed onto the leg side, and Rohit goes back. He's walking back onto the golden duck. Straight up takes the attack and finds the fielder onto the leg side. Brilliantly taken here. That's the 6th wicket fallen. That's also the end of the 14th over. Their score is 112 for 6 now. That's the end of the 15th over. The score is 118 for 6. And somehow the Golden Stallions have managed to restrict or stop that run flow of the Avengers Elite. It's just 118 for 6. They've got the two crucial wickets back to back into that Rahul's over. One run out, and then that catch, a brilliant catch at the boundary rope on the leg side. Starting off the 16th over now. It's Rahul back into the attack for his second over now. Straight down the ground. It's no call. So that's a no ball sign from the umpire as well. So it's a will be a free hit. He might have just stepped out of that guideline. So that's a free hit. Both the new batters, this Deepan on strike. Has he gone for the big one? No, on the leg side. Will he get the boundary? Yes, he does. Slightly shorter, pulls that away in front of square. Brilliantly done. Takes 2-3 steps forward and hammers it on the leg side for a boundary. Does full use of that free hit. Excellently played. Now the score has moved to 124 for 6. Oi, the edge. Just falling short of the fielder. Chance. Will manage to get the single easily. That's gone up again. Where is it going? Oh, that's fallen short of the fielder. That's cracking. That's cracking, and that's come right off the middle of the bat. Clears the first leg and hammers it through leg side for a six. That's an excellent stroke from Jbcn. Now the runs are flowing for the Avengers Elite. 137. Still 3 more over left in this over. In this inning, sorry. It's already 137 for 6. And Gaurav has been welcomed with for the fourth over with a 6. He just need to adjust his line and that length, or through the offside this time, straight down the ground. Would be just down to a single. 7 runs off this first 2 deliveries. Still 4 more deliveries left. Tries to go for the big one, doesn't get the connection. He might have gone the edge and it will run into the fence. Yes, it does. It was a strong swing of the bat. Does get the edge, plays that one, gets in the gap, beats the infield and goes to the fence. They will take that any day. It's already 11 runs off this first 3 overs. This is turning out to be a very expensive over now for the Golden Stallions. 142 runs on the board. Still 3 more over left. 3 balls left in this over. That twist will be a wide. That's completely down the leg. And he sort of missed onto the line and length this time on this occasion. And it will be very difficult for him now to find the length. Because he's gets smacked on every ball he's bowling. Again swings in the gap as well. Is it had the legs to go all the way? This time doesn't seem so. The fielder might just get there. He might just get that 2 runs easily. They've got that second run. This has been a mighty expensive over from the context of where they were and where they are now. It's already too many runs in this over. Still 2 deliveries left. Rayad playing 13 of 9. We're already inching close to the 150 mark now. It's 145 on the board. Gaurav with the 5th delivery. Oh, that's smacked straight, but this time doesn't get the needful connection. Would be just down to a single. Score moves to 46. 146 now. Still a ball left in this over. starting off the 18th over. It's 150 runs on the board for the JBC and Avengers Elite. Still 3 more over left in this innings. They might be just targeting somewhere around 170, 180 is very much possible if these two batters play now. Both look settled. Rayad is playing on 14 of just 10 deliveries, and Deepan is playing on 20 of 9. First delivery straight back to the bowler. No run. That's a dot delivery to start off. Or he pulls that one on the leg side. There's a fielder. He makes a slight fumble there. He might just get. No, just a single it is. I thought it might be a second run, but it's just down to a single. Now Deepan on strike. That's gone straight over the bowler's head. Will be boundary. That's hit really hard with the straight bat. And the umpire might have just missed there. And went like a bullet down the ground. That's another boundary. The boundaries aren't stopping for the Avengers Elite now. It's 155. Still 3 more overs, 3 balls left in this over. It's 5 of this over so far. That's a play and a miss. Slightly outside of this time. And it might be just lower through the air. Still 2 balls left. Slices it through the offside as he found the gap. He finds a fielder instead. And they will run for the second run easily. This is good running. This is the pressure building on the Golden Stallions now. Still a ball left. Oh, that's gone. One bounce into the fielders and straight would be just a single. It's the end of the 18th over. The score is 158 for 6. starting off the 19th over, and this has been a really good over. Just a single run and a wicket. Ajay on strike now. Oh, he tries to take him on, and that's far away from him. That's another dot ball. This is good. This is absolutely good from the Golden Stallions. After the way the last over went for them, they had to make a comeback into this over. That will be a wide. He has to bowl that one again. He's kept the rhythm till the third ball for the three balls, but then he bowls this one down the leg for a wide. 160 on the board for the Jbcn Avengers Elite. This will be the last ball. He's connected. He's connected that well, and that's gone all the way for a six. Pick the length and just pull that away into the front of a square, and the fielder could have just watched it sail over him. That's the end of the 19th over. The score is 166 for 7. And now we move into the last and the final over of this first innings. It would be very much of a headache for whom to give the ball, because the last ball have just went into the favor of the Avengers Elite, and they have produced a good six of that last ball. It looked like it's the spinner who's gonna bowl the last over, and it's Jfsc who will be on strike. He's playing 28 of 14 deliveries. The last and the final over of this first innings. It's Rohan who is into the attack for the fourth and the final over. Here comes Rohan with the first ball. That's a dot ball to start. Trying to pull that away across the line. Gets completely missed that one. That's a dot ball. That's a good start. He needs to keep that going. Second ball. He's just placed that one straight onto the long on region. Would be just down to a single. So a dot ball and a single in this 20th over. Still 4 more deliveries left. It's Ajay back on strike now. He stepped out, hit straight down the ground. There's a fielder. Is it two? No, it's just down for a single. So just 2 runs off the first 3 deliveries. The first half is good of this over. That's enough starting off the another half. Steps out, miss, and would be it. And a very easy stumping here for the wicket keeper. Bowls that one slightly away. The batter goes for the big one. Missed it completely. The wicket keeper doesn't make a mistake. So just 2 balls left in this innings now. It's Saurish, the new man in the crease. He might just get 2 deliveries to face, and these 2 deliveries are just mighty important. So what he does he get the single and brings Ajay back on strike, or he does go for the big one? If he gets the ball into the slot or Izak, he's gonna definitely go. But what the Rohan has the plan for Saurish? Or the batter is halfway through. That's a dot ball. This is good. This is absolutely good from Rowan. Just 2 runs and a wicket off this over so far. Now the last ball. Is it that through on the leg side? They have ran the first one quickly. They might just come for the second. And it will be just down. Oh, it's one shot they have said. So it will be just a single run. So it's 169 for 8 at the end of the 20 overs, which means the JBC and Golden Stallions need 170 runs to win in their allotted 20 overs. When they come out to bat in the second innings, we will be right back after the short innings break.
Very nice length, but this time Patan steps down the track, connects, and that's a boundary. Square leg, well done. Good shot by Murtaza Patan. He's making what a nice shot for a single. Nicely fielded, but batsman gets in. Very nice length, but this time Patan steps down the track, connects, and that's a boundary. Square leg, well done. Good shot by Murtaza Patan. He's making what a nice
A very good evening and welcome you all. The second innings of the Jfsc Dats Champions Cup. It's the Jbcn Golden Stallions need 170 to win in their allotted 20 overs. Rayad will open the attack for the Avengers Elite. Sachin and Prakash will open straight up onto the leg side, and it will be a single. back-to-back dot balls. Oh, the Zayn swinging one comes in sharply. Prakash defends it. There was a loud appeal by the bowler as well. So what we have seen today is with the new ball, the bowlers have got a bit of a help as well. And now Rayad is getting the same. Just a single run off this over so far. Rayad has been just making the ball talk now. Now some changes in the field. Oh, just gets the bat through. But straight into the fielder's hands. They will get the single, and Prakash is off the mark with that single. And this will be the last ball of this over. Just 2 runs to start off this first second innings for the Jbcn Golden Stallions. It's 168 needed of the 19.1 overs with the required run rate of 8.77. It's down to just single digit. Right with the last ball, and that will be a wide. So that's the end of the first over. The score is 2 runs at the loss of 0 wickets. That's a really good start for the Avengers Elite. Right, getting good shape of the ball. He's bowling well. So that's the first wicket fallen. And the Golden and the JB Avengers Elite have struck early into the very second over. Looks like Prakash has to walk back. That's straight up in the air. One bounce into the fence it goes, and Rohan is straight off to a flying start as he gets onto the field. Gets one slightly outside of, and it's up and over the infield. One bounce into the fence. Straight up, he's off to a flying start. 4 runs off the very first ball he faces. 7 runs on the board. 7 for 1 it is. Just dabs it down towards the offside. The call was for a single, and it was denied from by Sachin there. So it's a dot ball, and that's the end. No, there's one more ball left. Sorry, it's 7 for 1 with the required run. It is just moved up to 8.97, pulled away in some fashion and in some style as well. That's the end of the second over. The score is 11 for 1. Two back-to-back boundaries for Rohan to end the over. 11 for 1 it is now. That spears through the offside for a boundary. Now Sachin gets started. It was Rohan in the previous, and now Sachin has continued to do so as Rohit comes into the for his second over. It's 155 needed of 17.5 overs. And the scores move quickly to 15 now. Right with the second delivery. Oh, this is good. This is good. That's a dot ball. 4 runs of the first 2 deliveries. Oh, this is good. Straight into the block hole there. The appeal might have just made it because it was going down the leg. Back to back dot balls and a wide now. 16. Sachin on strike. Right with the fourth delivery. Oh, brilliant. But he's just fallen short there. It hasn't gone anywhere but has gone into the no man's land. Just a single. But he played that really well. It was into the legs. He almost pulled it off. But it's just down to a single though. Oh, this is good. This is absolutely good from Rai. That was a good delivery. It climbed up Rohan and then gets off him. 6 runs off this over so far. A boundary, uneven bounce. They're looking for it where there's that ball pitched. 4 runs, a wide and a single. So 6 runs off this over. And this is the last ball of this third over. It will go down for a wide, but that's a really good take from the keeper. Almost had to make a dive on the left side to catch that ball. So it's 18 for 1. Still, he has to bowl that one again. 7 of this over now. That will be a wide again. Has to bowl it again. That's another extra run. He's already bowled 3 wides in this over now. Still a ball left. Oh, playing a swing. And that's the end of the third over. The score is 19 for 1. Abhimanyu into the attack. Oh, that's massive. That's gone high. And that's out of the park as well. That's a massive hit. Straight into the slot, and he just slogs it one. And that's gone disappeared as well. This is brilliant from Sachin. He's staying true to the name Sachin. What a shot that was on the leg side. And the ball's been disappeared. They have to fetch a new ball, looks like it. As they're waiting for the ball to come. The ball isn't come, yo. Yeah, the umpire signals have to fetch the new ball. Oh, that's pulled away. Again, he goes into the same direction. The same result. That's gone for another six. He might have to fetch the new ball as well. Slightly shorter this time. And bangs, pull away. Two back-to-back big hits from the bat of Sachin. 27 of just 20 deliveries now. He's getting into rhythm. Oh, played a miss this time. The ball was slightly away from him. It was a shorter one, but he just changed the line he bowled to. So 12 runs off the first 4 deliveries. Still 2 more deliveries left in this over now. Oh, that's play and a miss again, trying to play that across the line. And he's missed it completely. This is good comeback from Abhimanyu. Two back-to-back dot balls after getting hit for two back-to-back sixes. Last ball. What does he do? Sachin cuts it through the offside, straight into the hands of the fielder. That's the end of the sixth over. The score is 42 for 1, and that's the end of the power play as well.
very nice length, but this time Patan steps down the track, connects, and that's a boundary. Square leg, well done. Good shot by Murtaza Patan. He's making what a nice shot for a single. Nicely fielded, but batsman gets in.